Hey guys, welcome back to another TV show review. So I just got done watching Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5, and this is my spoiler review. Now before I get into this review, let me go ahead and say this first. I am a massive fan of Stranger Things. I think it's one of my all-time favorite shows, and I loved all the previous 4 seasons we got in the past. So when I heard that they were making a Season 5, I was super excited, but when I heard that it was going to be the final season of Stranger Things, I was pretty sad because, like I said, I am a massive fan of this show and I don't want it to end. I loved every single trailer we got for this show and I was super excited for this. And now that I just finished Volume 1, guys, I am very happy to say that this season is off to a really strong start because they freaking cooked! I am so happy I waited 3 long years for this because this was absolutely incredible. There are so many things I want to say, so let's break down the best and worst parts of the season. The first positive for this season is the characters. I am absolutely loving every single character in this season so far, and it was just nice to see them all together again. Another positive for this season is the introduction of some new younger characters. I thought Holly Wheeler was such a fun addition to the show, and she is quickly becoming one of my new favorite characters in the show. I also thought that Derek was another fun addition to the show, and I thought I was gonna hate him at first ever since the beginning of this season, but up until episode 4, yeah, I love this character now. Another positive for this season is that it gives us a dynamic that I never thought I needed. I really appreciate this season for giving us a dynamic duo in Will and Robin, which is something I never thought I needed in my life, but I'm glad I got it because I am loving the banter between these two. Another positive for this season is the pacing. I really like how each episode in this season is like over an hour long, and you can tell that each episode feels like its own movie, which is honestly a good thing. Another positive for this season is that every character gets their own arc. I really enjoyed seeing all these different characters go on their own journeys, and I thought they tied into the story of this season pretty well for the most part. Another positive for this season is that we get the return of Max Mayfield. It felt so great to see her come back in this season, and I'm so happy that she's there with Holly, because now they're trying to figure out how to escape Vecna's mindscape hell once and for all. And the final positive for this season is the ending of episode 4. The ending of episode 4 was absolutely insane because seeing Will Byers get superpowers and then proceeding to take out the Demogorgons in the same way Vecna does to his victims in season 4 was some peak cinema, and it gave me full body chills. The other crazy thing about the ending of episode 4 is that 8, 11's long lost sister from season 2, makes a return. They did it, man. The Duffer Brothers managed to turn the worst episode of the show into the most important one. Overall, I'm having a really great time with Season 5 so far. I thought Volume 1 was a strong start to the show, and I cannot wait to watch Volume 2 next month. And the rating I would give for this is a solid 9.5 out of 10. But anyways, yeah, that's my review for Stranger Things Season 5 Volume 1, and thank you for watching. If you want to see more reviews like this, follow me for more. Peace out.